Today I'm going to be using an underrated Pokemon from the original set, Golurk. This Pokemon can hit real hard with a bit of luck, and it just needs some assistance getting it set up. So I'm going to be using Gardevoir with Rare Candy to get it online faster. Then we've got Giratina with Dawn, where we can give it some energy as well. Let me show you the power. First off, I have to start off the video shouting out a great subscriber of mine, Graydon. This was your deck idea, what you left in the comments. I know you've left a few, but this one really stood out to me, my friend, and I hope I've done you some justice with this deck. But right, let's see what we've got. Another tree to start off with. Well, let's just use you. Hopefully we can get like a Gardevoir Ralts action. Oh, there's Ralts, but no Gardevoir the Curlier. But that's fine. And I just want to say, anyone else watching who wants to see a deck idea come to life, what you might have, leave a comment down below and maybe subscribe while you're at it. Oh, that was cheeky. But let me get straight into what's going on with this deck. So we've got Golurk, right? It's got 90 HP, pretty strong, pretty high for a basic Pokemon. But its attack for free energy only does 50 damage. That's where it's a bit floppy, right? Oh, that's an Oricorio. Luckily, we don't really have to worry about an Oricorio in this deck. But it's Golurk, what is the star of the show, right? For 140 HP it has. But for 4 energy, it can do up to 200 damage. Oh, Giratina. Yeah, for 4 energy, it can do up to 200 damage. But there's a catch. You have to flip 2 coins, and for each head, it does 100 damage. So, you could, you could flop a little bit. Or you could just one-shot most Pokemon. I mean, really, the only Pokemon you're not going to one-shot is a Venusaur with a cape or a Leaf Cape, right? But we didn't get a Gardevoir there, so I'm ramping up with Giratina. So it needs a bit of assistance because, it's 4 energy costs, right? So we've got Gardevoir, but now we've got Rare Candy. We can get Gardevoir online a lot quicker. With a bit of luck as well, obviously, drawing into the card. But that's why I've got Iono, because that really helps get Rare Candies, in my opinion, online faster. It just works, alright? It just works. Gardevoir, why we want to use that is for its ability. When you've got it on the bench, it can take a Psychic Energy out of the Energy Zone and put it onto the active Pokemon. Oh, we're still not getting what we want. I think here, though, let me just cut off a bit. We're evolving into Golurk because it could have a Rare Candy into Luxray, right? And it can do 120 damage to anything it chooses. Has to discard the energy. There's the Rare Candy. I knew I called it. So if I didn't evolve it into Golurk, then I reckon that could have been really fumbly. So let's see it. Oh, you went for Curlier. Well, that is a tiny bit of a problem. But not too much right now. I mean, you're still giving us a chance to have full health. But then, oh, of course. But, nothing we can do. We'll still ramp up with Giratina. We've got Giratina as well. Really strong hitter. Do I have to say much about Giratina? I still will. You can ramp up in energy with its ability, but you have to end your turn doing that. Oh, there's the Oricorio. I mean, I can still hit you, my friend. Oh, it's playing musical chairs with my cars. The Iono. Let's see what we get. Come on, give us Rare Candy Gardevoir. Oh, there's Rare Candy. Pokeball. The Dawn. Ooh, if only I had Dawn a bit quicker. Oh, all news there. Looks like they've got a Giratina in their deck. I'm really liking their deck. This is a strong deck. Right, Leaf, you're not coming in handy. Let's just Pokeball right now. But back to Giratina. For 4 energy, it can do 130 damage, but it does 20 damage to itself. A really strong EX. But what we can do as well while we're ramping, we can use Dawn. I want to use musical chairs as well. I'd rather see if I can get a Rare Candy Gardevoir, right? There's a chance. There's a Leaf again. Dawn, Sabrina, Golurk. Looks like wasn't better or worse. But let's see if we can just get one little head action. But yeah, while we're ramping up with Giratina, we use Dawn, one of the energies to put it onto Golurk at the front. Don't have to be Golurk, but that's the main reason, right? So we've got 2 nice ways. I would have liked to put 2 Dawns in this deck, but it was hard finding like room for all the cards because I would have liked to have 2 Rare Candies as well. So maybe Graydon, you can leave a suggestion, down below what you'd like to see. Oh, here comes the 120 damage again. But what are you going to go for, my friend? What are you going to go for? Are you going to take out like the Ralts? I don't really need it too much. Are you going to attack the Giratina? I reckon they'll attack Giratina, right? Oh, we called it. It makes sense if you can end that straight away, right? Oh. If only we had the Rare Candy. We might as well. I know this sounds risky, right? But I don't think there's much they can do. We're going to retreat here, and we're just going to one-shot the Luxray, so we don't have to rely on the risk right now. That's one thing I don't want to worry about. We will be left on 10 HP, but Giratina at the back can't do anything yet. And they can't attack me with that Shaman, so that definitely was the play there. if I say so myself. And I just want to say, oh, my brain cut off then. I've never had a brain fart. Oh, I was going to say, we can retreat with a Giratina and then use Dawn to get the energies back onto Golurk. I never have a brain fart. I blame work, alright? It's been getting so warm. I apologise. Right, let's retreat. This is definitely the play. This is, at least we're getting a bit of Dawn action. I guess we're only seeing the Giratina ramping up the Golurk right now. So at least we know we can't get one shot by this Giratina in front of us. So if we can just get one heads now and then one heads next turn, perfect. Oh, we're starting off strong. Oh, I was hoping for two, let's be honest, but boom. I mean, they could easily, right, have a Cyrus, bringing my Giratina at the back. So, okay, that says to me they don't have Cyrus. Don't mean they're not running it, they just didn't have it, right? So I don't think there's... Oh, Oricorio. Are you going to swap back into that for a bit more security? I don't think they would, because it makes no sense, right? They have to still ramp up to attack anyway, I forgot about that. Yeah, they need 3 psychic energies, and any energy, because the other cost is colours, right? Well, there's no point, like, doing anything else, right? I guess we could just full send it. I'll just evolve that at the back just for reassurance, just in case we get 2 tails. Oh, there's the head. Perfect, perfect. Golurk, you did us some justice right here, and I really have fun with this Pokemon. When it worked, it worked. Victory. Looks like it's our turn to go second, and I'll gladly go second. So let's see what we've got in my hand. Oh, we've got Ralts to start off with, and we have got Gardevoir. So if we get a rare candy from that Professor Tree, that would be pretty strong. But that's a Ghastly, so we're definitely going against a control deck, right? But Stephen, I'll need to shout out you, another great subscriber. I hope I didn't butcher your name then, mate. But your Lunala, Gengar, and Counter Oricorio deck is in the works, so it should be out at the end of the week, and I think I've done you some justice, my mate. Oh, speaking of Counter Oricorio, looks like we're seeing one here. And Tapu Lele. Right, let's see what we can get. Oh, Golurk. That's perfect, because the quicker I can just put energy onto you, the better. So, we'll rare can... Bloody hell. So we'll Pokeball, and then hopefully we'll get a rare candy from this Professor Oak. Come on. Golurk. You know what? We didn't get the rare candy, but at least we got the Lurk Daddy. I am ready for that. And then we can, I think, because this Ghastly Astonish, if it gets heads when it uses an attack, it can take a card out of my hand. If it does get heads, hopefully it doesn't take get rid of the Golurk, right? And then I'll evolve it straight away, because it's scary. So let's see it. Right. You're going to get heads, I feel it. Oh, the tails! Looks like I weren't feeling it right. Come on now. Sabrina, no rare candy yet. That's fine. We'll just keep putting energy onto Golurk. And now a beautiful Golurk. I think just in case, because the Ralts at the front is kind of like a tank now, we'll just keep Ralts. Yeah, we put the Ralts onto the bench, just in case we do end up losing the Ralts. They could rare candy, for all I know, into the Hypnoblast Gengar and take me out in one hit because it does 70 damage, right? But they didn't. As they put the energy onto that, they went for the second Astonish. Oh, well, we're expecting that. What was that face then? Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, let's see what this Pokeball gives us. Oh, Giratina. Oh, the fact that we've got Dawn. Oh, I've got a juicy little combo I can do in a second then. So we're going to ramp up to end our turn. And then I can actually, unless he does rare candy into the Hypnoblast Gengar, we can put an energy onto Ralts at the front, retreat, and then use Dawn to use that energy from Giratina, put it onto Golurk, and start attacking straight off the bat. Oh, maybe they do have a rare candy, but they didn't have the Gengar, so we might see it now. Communication's always great to have in decks. Oh, maybe not, but they got a Hearter. Fair enough. Maybe they, like me, they have the stage 2, but they don't have a rare candy. I'll take it. Right, so at least we can still... Oh, I don't know. I really want the full art of that. I've nearly got enough pat points, you know, in the Shining set. But, because I use it so much. But let's just Dawn, like I said. And now I need some gamer energy. We need some gamer luck, right? So let's see if we can just get one head and shut down this Hearter. Perfect. Oh, that was just rude. That was just rude, but that's power right there. I'm trying to think what they do now. Would they come in with the Oricorio counter? Or are they going to save that still? Ah, of course, Tapu Lele, so they can do 80 damage straight off the bat. And then what if I actually one-shot that? You can bring in... Because you'll do 80 damage. Obviously, that will leave me on 60. Then they can bring in the counter Oricorio to finish me off for 80 if I do take out this Tapu Lele. I feel like that's what they're going to be doing right now. Oh, hello, Rare Candy. Well, you came. It's not too late. It's never too late. So let's put you on there as such. And yeah, we'll just... Because we are going to... It's risky. We do get a head here. Oh, I'll take that. That was... I am being rude in this battle. I am so sorry. I know they flipped 2 coins and got tails. I flipped 4 coins and got heads on all of them. Bidoof's looking down on us right now, guys. But we are going to lose the Golurk here. So maybe it was a fair trade-off. And I can't use Giratina yet, because Giratina is now going to be a bit of our win con, right? There's the red card, what we expected. Mars would have been better than not running it. It's definitely better, because I would have been left with 1 card in my hand. Now, I know I do have Curlier, which can really help on the Gardevoir. But I'm actually going to use the Rolts here as a bit of a sacrificial lamb, right? So I can get 1 more energy. I can ramp up an energy onto Giratina with its ability and put it onto itself now. I mean, I'm trying to think. Even if I didn't do that, I guess Gardevoir could have ramped up an energy with its ability. Regardless, oh, there's the rare candy. I was about to say, regardless, we're going to have enough energy to do the 130 attack, right? There's the Gengar with the Hypno Blast. Oh, I am so glad they didn't get that online quicker. Where it looks like they were struggling to find a rare candy like I was. It happens, unfortunately, it happens. But I'm surprised he didn't retreat into Gengar, to be honest, because that would... They had a bit more chance of being secure, because yeah, I would have retreat into Gengar, take out the Rolts. It would have still been I would have hit Gengar, I would have been left on 10. They could have put me to sleep and still run like 1 that way, potentially, right? But, ayo, mistakes were made. Victory. You know what this game needs right now? Some more cheaper Pokégo. We haven't had that for a hot minute. But a lead with Giratina, that's actually pretty good considering we're going first, right? So at least we can ramp up in energy straight away on turn 1. My hand isn't too strong though, let's be honest. This is a weaker hand. But let's see what we're drawing to. A rare candy. Yeah, I can't really make use of you right now. Do I Iono here? No, let's just save it. Let's just ramp up and let's see what I draw into on my next turn. But they're using a combi, so I'm quite curious. Are they actually using this just to find additional Pokemon? Or are they actually using a Vespiquen deck? Because Vespiquen can be quite strong. We don't really see it now, but I can't remember. It was definitely last set I saw. I can't remember what PokeTuber did it. But they made a Vespiquen deck that was amazing. Shout out to them. I just can't remember your name, mate, who did it. I'm sorry. But they've got a lot of card synergy going on right now. That Pokeball, Professor Oak I saw him use. And they've got a Caterpie. What's this? Just a full bug deck. Sometimes you gotta have gimmick decks, right? Oh, that's a Sprigatito. Right, now I'm sweating, guys, because Meowscarada is not... Well, Giratina's not a big fan of Meowscarada. So let me just play Musical Chairs, because I need something better in my hand. Let's have a go. Professor Tree, perfect. Leaf, Roll. Right, we needed some basic Pokemon. Oh, the double Rolts and the Curlier. I couldn't have asked for a better draw, to be honest. I mean, I would have liked Golurks. But it's okay, alright? But hopefully, me using Iono Den didn't benefit them as well. That's the risk, right? It can really help you, but it can really help your opponent. But sometimes you gotta take risks. I really am stumbly tonight. I think someone needs an early night. It's you. Right. So they have put a second Sprigatito down. Yeah, I'm a bit panicky. Now, because I still don't have anything like fully loaded onto the bench to like deal with a Meowscarada. If they do have the rare candy Meowscarada line in their hand straight away. Why did the TV just randomly turn on? Sorry, that's why he saw me side-hiding them. I swear there's a ghost in this house. Because I'm playing Giratina right now, a ghost dragon. But, going off my little brainwaves here, right? If I take out the combi, if they don't evolve it, I'll do 20 damage to myself. If they do have the Meowscarada rare candy combination, they can come in and one-shot me then, because I'll have 130 HP and they'll do 130 damage. So it is a risk. Alright, they've ended the turn. Yeah, I guess they couldn't use the move now, they've got a full team. But let's Professor Tree, hopefully we get some goodies from this. Golurk, perfect. And another tree. Back-to-back pot of greeds. What does it do? Right, I've got to start with that joke. Let's evolve you. Hopefully we can get Gardevoir on sooner than later, right? But I guess we're just going to have to risk it, because if I don't take out, and it doesn't even have the rare candy Meowscarada, I'm just going to be kicking myself, right? So it's a good thing I've just got the prize point now. Maybe it was a Vespiquen, but we don't have to worry about that. I'm still thinking is the Caterpie was just there to find extra grass Pokemon, already actually using it for Butterfree? Who knows? Every deck is different, right? I'm just trying to think my next play, because they could have the Meowscarada. I'm just waiting for a rare candy, or they'd have the rare candy and just got the Meowscarada now. And if I take this Caterpie out, I'm being bold, alright? I'm being bold. I need to really think about this. Oh, that was really good. I think we're going to have to sacrifice the Rolls just in case here. I know it sounds daft, but I'd rather not lose 2 Pride Tokens or Giratina right now, right? So yeah, let's put an energy onto you, and we're actually going to retreat now. Yeah, I think that's the best play, because if he does bring in Meowscarada, I'll only be kicking myself. Well, at least we can do a little bit of damage. We can do 10 damage to this little Caterpie here. Dink! So let's see if I was right there. If I was so bold. Sometimes you gotta be bold, right? I always say you gotta be like, play this game like chess. You gotta be 2 steps ahead of the opponent. Gotta get in their mindset, man. They're playing quite careful is probably the correct word as well. I know I'm very fast paced, but I just live life fast forward, right? I already think about the combination. Oh, Florigato. My favourite type of ice cream. Looks like I didn't have to worry too much then. Looks like, because obviously Florigato wouldn't have put me out, and then I could have just took Florigato out. Well, I'm still happy with the decision I made. My mouth is dry, sorry about that tongue lick then. Looking like a liquor tongue right now. Is my brother okay? But come on, guy. I know you're being careful about this, but I'm just ready to do you dirty, to be honest. Oh, the Leaf Cape. And the Caterpie. What are you thinking? Do you have Butterfree then? Are you going to rare candy Butterfree? No, you're just finding a friend. Maybe you just didn't have to actually have Meowscarada, but you probably do now. Let me just have a quick look. I think we can actually... Yeah, we can retreat it. Oh, yeah, of course. Get Gardevoir online, and then we can start attacking straight away. Go on, double Gardevoir. Now, this is going to be raw power, guys. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Come on now. Give me all them psychic energies. Even they weren't expecting this. Watch it now. I don't get a single heads though. I mean, it's possible, right? But come on. This was made to get heads. Oh, you joke. Wow. I was expecting the 2-header. So, they must have Meowscarada by now. But it's only going to do 60 damage to my Golurk. They could still Sabrina bring in, you know... Sorry, they could Cyrus bring in Giratina here and one-shot it. But they won't win the game, right? Because they haven't took any of the prize tokens. So we're still in the clear no matter what they do here. Did that rhyme? There's the Meowscarada. Maybe it took... Yeah, I think it just took them a hot minute to find it. It does happen like that, though. The risk of running stage 2 sometimes. Rare candy does help get them online faster, but it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get it fast. So let's see if we do see us. No, we don't. Perfect. Right. I can survive another attack like that. So hopefully we can just be lucky and get the just one heads here and then another heads again. What is going on here? What is going on here? What have I done? Have I rigged it? Well, victory. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Actually, hear me say this. A special thanks to you. This deck was called Heavy Hitter just because Golurk can hit so hard, considering you get 2 heads, of course. I mean, let's be honest, you can hit a 0 as well, and then it's a light hitter, but I was really lucky in this deck. It's not like I even did too many battles when I was doing this deck. I was just flying through the battles, and I kept getting heads. I swear, either I rigged the game somehow, or secretly the devs love Golurk, and they just always want to give it heads. You know, you never know, right? But thank you so much, Graydon, for shouting out this deck. It was a great idea, and I had a lot of fun with it, my friend, and I hope you did as well. But anyway, I won't take any more of your time. That's a wrap.